If you look up, you'll see a towering geometric structure hanging off the mountainside. But if you dare to look down, you'll face a sheer 45-foot drop straight into the canyon below. It's called the Hill House, and it's not for the faint of heart. But don't worry, this diamond-shaped wonder is as sturdy as they come.
This house would be the house I would want to come to in an earthquake. This house is built solid, very strong.
With its heels dug firmly into the mountainside, this house is both strong and spacious. It is 3,600 square feet of living space, overlooking a stunning canyon view, and it offers a 180-degree panorama from every corner.
The house has a nice plan, and you can't beat the views.
Jewelry and fashion designer Chan Liu is the lucky lady who calls this place home.
This house is young, it's sexy, it's fun, it's a happy house.
Chan wasn't even house hunting when she spotted the open house sign, but something told her she should take a look.
I walked into the front door and I was completely speechless because once you walk inside the house, you're really completely outside. If I could live outside, I'd rather live outside than inside, so this is a perfect house.
Chan moved in 3 months later, and she owes her newfound happiness to these two architects, Sharon Johnston and Marklee. They knew that building this house on this lot was going to be an uphill battle, literally. But this husband and wife team was young, ambitious, and on the hunt for an extreme challenge.
We were really committed to the project, which is why everybody wants to hire really young architects.
When I first came to the site, I thought that the view itself was breathtaking, as the slope was not only steep but very uneven.
The site was almost completely vertical, so we wanted this idea of the house to sort of perch off the land, that it was almost felt suspended in space.
Once Mark and Sharon had the house planned out on paper, they brought in structural engineer Tom Heinerfeld to help them actually build it.
When I first came onto the project with the grading inspector, he took a look at me and he goes, "Why would anybody want to build on this site? This one might get you." They never get me.
Together, Tom and the architects put together a plan of attack that would conquer the steep slope. The key to the Hill House is its concrete foundation. The foundation was embedded into the hillside and anchored by 9 support cylinders called caissons, each drilled far into the ground. They're as deep as the house is high.
It's like the analogy of a tree. Some trees where the roots that's underground is equivalent to, if not larger, than the branches that are above.
With the anchor cylinders or caissons in place, the team installed an underground support framework called a grade beam system. Laid in 3x4 foot sections, this pattern of concrete and steel helped tie the 9 caissons to each other and the house to the ground.
There's over 100 yards of concrete just in the foundation alone. Typically on a house, it's about 20 yards.
In other words, this is one safe house. One of the coolest features of Chan's Canyon Retreat is also one of the most subtle. In fact, you've been looking right at it and probably haven't even noticed. It's called GrailCoat. It's waterproof, it doesn't crack like plain old stucco, and it's super flexible.
Typically a house has a tile material for the roof, a wall material for the vertical planes, maybe a window frame, that maybe a wood trim. And we really wanted to find a material that could be used on walls and roofs and sloping roofs. It's like a skin, it's like a sleeve that's just slipped over the entire house.
All in all, GrailCoat gives the house a unique seamless look and holds up great over time.